In Slovakia, one venue lets you watch a football match while an ancient steam engine steals the scene. Sharp reflexes from the operator averted a tragedy in the UK, halting the engine just in time for a dog on the line. Steam engine acts as a recovery unit, pulling a wrecked vehicle from the line with pure, old-fashioned strength. Standard switching task at Santa Fe Junction took a turn for the worse when freight units slipped the tracks, showing just how quickly rail work can spiral into chaos. A brief moment of phone distraction leaves no margin for error on the road. Don't do this, and well, that's the result.
Well, that happened.
This is exactly what every car enthusiast dreams of seeing. We tumble down one by one. This is a truly breathtaking, postcard-worthy railway scene. It might look odd, but these are dual-purpose utility trucks designed to switch from tires to rail wheels so workers can service the line without needing a locomotive. Traveling at 80 miles per hour, an Amtrak train doesn't let snow slow it down. It simply explodes through the drifts.
Добрый вечер, уважаемые дамы и господа. Добрый вечер, дорогие товарищи.
military Union Pacific unit roared through Illinois, pulling a complete military transport on Norfolk Southern tracks. He constructed a custom rail trolley and headed out on an old, abandoned line to see exactly how far his creation could travel. A unique rotating snow sweeper can turn on its own center and still clear the path with ease. Like a standard train, but this is a historic steel mill engine preserved at a museum in Ohio. High-speed rail generates intense air pressure and cannot stop on a dime. Trying to outrun one isn't brave. It's just not worth the risk. If you ever wanted a clear comparison to see the size of wind turbine parts, this is the perfect view. If you blink, you'll miss it. Shinkansen bullets blast through the station at 186 miles per hour. Emergency crews racing to a massive fire cross paths with a vintage steam tour in Tampa, a high-stakes near collision as two crises happened simultaneously. During a scheduled photo session on the Naugatuck line, engine 2019 hit a switch wrong and slid off the rails, turning a simple run into an instant derailment, thankfully without injuries. No sane person should ever take a risk like this. We're used to seeing car washes, but here is an automated wash for entire trains. Dangerous encounters aren't limited to Hanoi. Even standard city streets have rail lines tucked away like this. Massive rail snowplows will always be incredibly impressive. Ocean waves hit the wall at Dawlish as the train to Penzance braves the salt water. The tracks are submerged, but the journey goes on. This fire engine is traveling on the rails to reach the scene of the emergency. This specific Croatian locomotive is engineered to operate perfectly even if turned completely upside down. This is the definition of a master train operator. Of an Indian rush hour captured in a single video clip. In Switzerland, this funicular scales an incredible 47-degree incline by tilting its pods to stay upright, making one of the world's steepest paths feel surreal. Decades of repair, a 1913 steam plow operated on its own in Switzerland, conquering a steep grade with a century-old pusher assisting. During a wet run, BNSF 5954 gave fans a surprise by tossing work gloves right out of the cabin window. Embers flew as the rail grinding machine sliced through the track in Virginia, generating enough heat to spark a bridge fire and requiring a water truck to intervene. This locomotive suffered a total engine blowout, with heavy smoke turning to fire as internal components failed under the strain.
That thing got creamed! Crackhead just lost their car!
When you need to transport several trucks at once, the best solution is to put them on a train.
Il segnale è rosso, però il treno non si sta fermando.
And this is exactly why those "Don't lean out" warning signs are posted. A freight train carrying palm oil rolls through a busy market in Indonesia, turning a shopping street into a rail corridor for a few wild moments. The engine moves onto a massive turntable that rotates the entire unit so it can return the way it arrived. There are no U-turns in railroading. 7 plane bodies moving by rail looks like a movie set, but it's just Boeing's efficient way to transport massive parts in one piece. This westbound BNSF freight line spans nearly 10,000 feet. Observing it climb for half an hour truly highlights the massive scale of today's shipping trains. Amtrak passenger lines fly by at speeds reaching 125 miles per hour. Maintenance teams liquefy steel at over 2,500 degrees to fill the gaps between rails, fusing them into a seamless track for a faster, smoother, and quieter journey. This farmer is transforming a simple track inspection into a high-intensity workout. This is a compact locomotive from Croatia, built for short-distance hauling and yard work. Moisture and debris triggered a short circuit at the pantograph, causing high-voltage arcs to flare up instead of powering the train normally. A fire erupted when hot engine parts or fuel leaks caught fire under extreme stress, a frequent danger for high-output diesel units pushed to their capacity. A tram slipped its tracks at a crowded junction after losing its lead through a crossing. That truck was simply in the wrong spot at the wrong moment. Contact with a 25,000-volt power line caused an immediate electrical explosion and power failure on the Indian network. In Indonesia, this engine is being transported through city traffic on a specialized trailer, the only way to get it to a main repair shop. A single swan manages to halt trains in their tracks, literally just one bird causing a complete stop. Deep snow is no problem for this train. It powers straight through. The final days of steam, engine JS8225 fought its way out of the pit with a heavy load, looking like a scene straight out of 1968. sparks that no operator wants to see. New Zealand decided to see what happens when you put a Ford Model T on rail wheels. A volunteer at Swanage Railway chose a classic steam engine as the ideal setting for a marriage proposal. That Swiss rotary plow uses a giant spinning blade and dedicated engines to eat through several meters of mountain snow. A fractured rail is a nightmare scenario. At high speeds, even a tiny gap can cause a total disaster in an instant. At Mount Pilatus in Switzerland, the rails themselves slide to change the train's path. In China, these three cats seem to think they own every person they meet. Kids everywhere might ignore the rules, but you should never, ever play on active tracks. I guess size really doesn't matter in this situation.